Chapter 22 Bingo. Since I had some experience with electronics and audio-visual equipment, Eddie asked me to take a look at the community's TV broadcast setup. Bingo was a beloved pastime on the reserve, and for years the games had been broadcasted over the air. The problem? Only the sound worked. The video had never functioned properly. No one had been able to figure out how the correct cable connections to get the camera and sound to work in sync. Determined to fix it, I dug through a tangled mess of cables, testing different configurations. Through trial and error, after some time, I finally found the right input. And just like that, the camera sprang to life, now working in tandem with the audio. For the first time, the people of Sandy Lake could see and hear their bingo games. Excited, I swung the tripod-mounted camera towards Eddie. "Say hello to the good people of Sandy Lake," I joked. But Eddie didn't respond. Instead, he stared at me deep in thought. Then, without explanation, he said, "Get in the truck, we're going." I hesitated for a moment, confused, but climbed into the dusty pickup truck beside him. We drove a short distance to an unassuming house, which I soon realized belonged to Eddie's mother. Without hesitation, she climbed into the back of the truck instead of sitting next to us. At the broadcast studio, Eddie immediately adjusted the camera, focusing it on his mother. Then, without saying a word, he picked up the phone and began making a series of short calls. I watched, perplexed, as his mother sat patiently in front of the camera waiting. After a few minutes, Eddie finally explained. He had been calling as many people as possible, urging them to turn on their TVs. As the camera light flickered on, a gentle smile spread across Kokum's, that is grandmother's, fiddler's face. Then, without hesitation, she began speaking, calmly, steadily, and without interruption for nearly an hour. Eddie leaned in and whispered, "It's a matter of respect. In Anishinaabe culture, elders always took priority. If something was new, important, or about to change life on the reserve, it was the elders who spoke first. And, more importantly, it was the elders who made the decisions." This wasn't just a Sandy Lake tradition, it was a fundamental truth across Anishinaabe communities. As the broadcast continued, calls flooded into the station. People excitedly acknowledged this new milestone in communication. I had thought I was just fixing a cable. I hadn't realized I was connecting a community